A new set is on the horizon, and in this video we're going to be talking about the top 5 uncommon cards from Ixalan for Cube. Hello and welcome to Life Begins at 20. My name is Mark and thank you so much for joining me. With a new set just a day away, I'm so excited about getting my hands on some of these great new cards, like I'm sure you are too. So in this video we're going to be going over the top 5 uncommon cards from the set for Cube that will be trying to make their way into your peasant cubes and potentially even higher. And for those waiting for the top 5 rare and mythics card set from the kit set for Cube, the video will be coming out soon, so hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit that notification button as well to know when it's going to be uploaded. So without any further ado, let's get stuck in. Peasant players and even higher have definitely not been left stranded with this set. Here we have a couple of honourable mentions before we dive into the top 5. To start us off, we have Kite Sail Freebooter, which is a 1 toughness stronger Mesmeric Fiend variant, which unfortunately hits 1 less card type. This has the ability to disrupt a fair few combos and still decent damage in the air to boot. If your cube is looking for another version already running the Fiend and Brain Maggot, then you've found your card. Snapping Sailback certainly looks good enough on paper to make its way into a fair few peasant cubes with its 4/4 flash body for 5, which certainly has the potential to eat a creature and be a 5/5 ready to swing in on the next turn. Certainly worth considering, and a bit of trickery in green is always welcome. At the number 5 slot we have ourselves an uncommon one-hit version of Kira Great Glass Spinner in the form of Siren Storm Tamer, which can prove to be a real thorn in many players' sides. The 1/1 evasive body for 1 on top really does help this swing in for some extra damage if needed, and your opponent will have to think twice before trying to kill off any of your creatures with 1 blue mana left open. Green gets itself a very good 7-drop here in the form of Thundering Spineback. This 5/5 body gives all other dinosaurs +1/+1, which is an added benefit when it can create 4/4 trample dinos with the aura as a mana sink. Swinging its way into the number 3 slot is another flexible explore card in the form of Merfolk Branchwalker. This card fits into a lot of potential decks, either by smoothing your mana, filling your graveyard, improving your next draw, whilst getting an above par 3 power 2 cost body with a +1/+1 counter on it for those strategies too. If you want this card for only one of these options, don't assume it'll always deliver when you draw it. But with that amount of versatility, this card I'm sure will be finding a home for some time to come. The best uncommon dinosaur sits at number 2, and one you'll really have to have a good reason not to include in your peasant cubes is Charging Monstrosaur. This 5/5 trample haste creature for 5 is going to tear unsuspecting players to pieces. A creature having Reality Smasher stats with no downside is fantastic value, and really, what's not to like here? As soon as I saw this card, I knew it was going to be the best uncommon in the set. Charter Course not only fills a void for 2-drop card draw for peasant players in blue, but the raid ability, which you can certainly pull off easily enough, just makes this so much better. The fact that this card allows you to draw the 2 cards before discarding really makes a huge difference, making it a strictly better tormenting voice. The flexibility this card gives you, whether it's setting up your graveyard for Reanimator, Goblin Welder shenanigans, Fueling Delve, Flashback with the likes of Snapcaster Mage and Torrential Gearhulk, and more, is just fantastic. Whilst the card advantage, if you do swing in, brings up the already good value to excellent. Versatility to find a home in a lot of different decks, and certainly a lot of cubes at all power levels. So there we have my top 5 uncommon cards from Ixalan for Cube. Some of these cards may well make a home in higher than peasant cubes and are certainly worth giving a try. There are definitely others that are worth testing from the set too. Let me know in the comments section whether you agree with this. Have I got the order wrong, or have I missed out a card? I'd love to know. Just before we ended the video, I wanted to talk about a brand new game that's coming out from my sponsor, 5 Colour Combo, in the form of Enfu Town Bumpers. This is actually a really fun, family-friendly strategy game that's definitely well worth having a look at, and there's currently a Kickstarter available at the moment to help support and bring this game out to the rest of the community. I've been lucky enough to try this out, and to be perfectly honest, this is actually a really fun game that doesn't take very long. So if you're interested to find out more, go to the website www.enfutown.com boomtownbumpers.com, and there'll be a link in the description below for that as well, so you can go and check out the Kickstarter and find out more about the game. I would just like to take this moment to thank my Patreons of the channel. I can't thank you enough for the help and support that you're giving me. If you'd like to do the same, head over to patreon.com/lifebeginsat20, and there'll be a link in the description below for that as well, where there are plenty of rewards to choose from. With your support, we can really push to make this channel even better. Be sure to check out our sponsor, 5colorcombo.com, for a great range of Magic the Gathering accessories with stunning artwork, plus a great app to draft and create decks on the fly. Use the referral code LifeBeginsAt20 for 5% off. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button for new videos every Tuesday and Friday. With your support, we can really help this channel to grow. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.